my headsets in right quick. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor. Go ahead on that like button. Go ahead on and hit that subscribe button as well. Hit that notification bell all the way up top. Please like and share this video. Please like and share this video. Now we are up to 8 members. 8 members on the channel. Again, if you like my content, support your favorite creator, go ahead on and sign up. Big shout to M5 Dudes, aka Mr. Gary, for the $20 donation. We definitely gonna link up, brother. Don't you worry. Uh, Also, another shout out to Mr. Deshaun for the $5 cash app. Guys, please be a part of the $5 cash app, uh, $5 challenge, whether it's Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. It helps your boy stay independent. All right. Also, please donate to my wife's GoFundMe as well. Shout out to the brothers that have done that as well. The people that's doing that, we appreciate y'all so much. It really helps us along the way. Now, with that being said, I'm about to jump into this situation. Guys, I don't know what to say at this point of the game. I don't know what to say at this point of the game. But that Biden administration, aka Biden's address to the Congress, was like watching fucking paint dry. It was like watching someone get tortured. That shit was fucking awful, bro. Everything this old ass senile bastard was saying was nothing hot at all. Nothing. Nothing. I did not feel shit. I was not excited. I wasn't hyped. None of that shit. First of all, unnecessary spending. We got $1.8 trillion, and I, to this damn day, cannot understand what the fuck we're spending it on that's worth a damn to help the American people. Let's talk about the spending that he's got going on. He wants to pay for everybody's, from the school, for all lunches, all the way to community college. Everybody just clapping their ass off thinking it's exciting. No, it's not. Remember what we had talked about, guys. Look at history of how it works. When big government control every aspect of your life, what happens? You have no what? Say so. You have no what? Options. You are on who? Their time. That's what they want. This shit is dumb. Community college? We got grants for that. We don't need more. Then he was like, well, we're going to raise money on the corporations and rich people. Now, I know, again, everybody going to say, these naysayers, these fucking rhinos, going to come in your inbox. Doesn't have nothing to do with us. We don't have to worry about that. We don't make 400,000 a year plus. So what are you talking about? Well, I tell you what I'm talking about, you fucking ass clown. It shit rolls downhill. Let me give you an example. If a company feels like 30 or 40% of tax increase, or the 30% to 40% of their money getting taxed, guess what they're going to do? They're going to move out of your large city, and then they may try to find a state that's smaller. And let's say they go to that state, but they look at the demographics and find out that they don't have the workload or the work share, or there's not even the type of financing in that state like it was in the big city. Guess what these jobs or these people of money are going to do? You guessed it, get away from America and take their talents to another fucking country that is a lot more fucking pleasing. But nobody looks at economics that way, because the motherfuckers that say they ain't got nothing to do with me, or taxes don't bother me, those are the broke motherfuckers that don't hardly work or don't work at all. Let me say it again. Those are the broke motherfuckers that don't hardly work or don't work at all. They don't. That's what they're doing. Fucking retarded, bro. Cannot believe this guy. It was so bad that Ted Cruz went to sleep. A lot of politicians didn't even go to this shit. They don't want no parts of this horse shit. Usually Republicans go and try to go and say, well, we're going to make a report. Let's try to see what he's talking about. See, my stuff is choppy this morning, guys. Hold on. I mean, real sad. I don't thought I have a report. Okay. Didn't get better. Sorry, guys. It ain't me this morning. It's my phone. Give me a moment. Well, we just gonna have to withdraw. We were just gonna have to go with the little. All right, we got better. So anyway, it goes. That's what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is what we're facing. We're facing horse shit. That's what we're facing. We're facing a administration that do not want want us to be independent. They want us to be socialist so bad that they are trying to do away with capitalism. They don't want you to be successful. And it's a sad day in American history that we have politicians that don't want you to get it out the mud or pull up your bootstraps or anything like that. It is crazy. Anyway, the good thing that I did enjoy last night was the GOP side, and that was Tim Scott. God damn it, Tim Scott is a powerhouse, god damn it. Woo! Tim was not taking no fucking names. He was kicking ass. Tim just put it to him like this. First of all, you try to discredit my heritage. That's right. If you didn't know, the New York Post, or was it the Washington Post? Yeah, the Washington Post. Sorry, New York, even though y'all fuck up too. The Washington Post had the nerve to say that this man family was never he never really was poor. Trying to say that because his family owned their own land, he was privileged. But buddy, didn't their fucking fact checker got fucking pumped when he had to go back and basically fix that, oh yeah, even though he owned his grandfather and family came from generations of owning their own land, they were still poor because in the states of South Carolina back then, even if you were a black person that owned your own land, you still didn't get paid as much as the white guy got paid for having his own land and share and shopping and providing his own crops. Yeah, take that, you jackass. You were wrong. So Tim called him out on that. And Tim also talked about this so-called unity that we yet to see. That do as I say, not as I do. The divide. I mean, he just went in. He just let everyone know that, listen, guys, The Democrats is full of shit. Quit sitting here thinking that they got this grand plan to look out for the American people. They're spending like they're fucking retarded. They're making sure that migrants, and by the way, that was another thing they talked about. Migrants being able to go to college under the Dreamer program. So you mean to tell me too that you know how that's about to go? Me being the American citizen I am, I want to go to college under your little program of free money for community college. You're going to tell me, no, 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 American. No, 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 no. I know you pay taxes, but this dreamer here, he's just came in our country. You need to let him go first. You need to let him or her or whatever pronoun you want to fuck with get a chance to get that American platinum plan that we're providing. You'll just get yours whenever they're done. But yet, still though, America is first. All right, yeah, okay. So after Tim Scott caught all these imperfections out, you know what Black Twitter did? Oh man, they trying to be funny. Oh, he's Uncle Tim. He's not Uncle Tom. He Uncle Tim. Man, y'all shut y'all ass up. Y'all up here picking on the man and cracking jokes on the man, and the man trying to show you what you got to do to quit crying about being oppressed. You know, that's what I can't stand sometimes about my black community. We act like we so goddamn oppressed, and when we got opportunities or get the game to get out from the oppression, we go back to it like a battered woman getting her ass whooped by her husband. Well, you know, he hit me. He hurt me. All right, well, listen, we about to get you protected. We got the charges against him. He's in jail. All you got to do is sign this paper, and we can keep him there until trial. Don't do that, baby. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Let me out. I promise you, I won't oppress you again. I won't hurt you. It'll be different this time. You know we got time. Got kids. Okay, I'm not gonna sign it. I just can't. Meanwhile, that what happened? Yeah. You thought it was gonna change? You thought it would let you get away from me going to jail? Not to make light of that situation. This is just real facts. That's what's going on. That was what's going on with the black community. And we, as a collective, can't see it. Everybody else see it. Do you see the Hispanic community out here acting a fool for the government? The indigenous people that you like to talk about, you think they're doing this shit? Asian community, everybody else peep game, but us. Fucking sad. So after dissing an accomplished black man who's got common sense on Twitter, too bad it didn't go that far. But you know Twitter ain't gonna stop shit because Twitter is fucking retarded. That's just what it is. But again, shout out to Tim Scott. He is a gentleman and a scholar. He's showing everyone what it takes to stand up for what is right. Because right now we're going to need a Tim Scott. We're going to need a Vernon Jones. We are going to need a Josh Hawley. We are going to need a Marjorie Taylor Greene. We're going to need these type of people. We also going to need the lieutenant governor for North Carolina. We don't need that type of damn leadership. Because right now we ain't got shit. We just got a bunch of people on puppet strings. What's going on, Texas? We got a grandpa in chief who can barely remember what the fuck he says, and we got a damn vice president who flies all over the world except for doing what she's supposed to do. Trying to be a community cheerleader for other countries. Shout out to Jericho for bringing that to our attention. All the money that Guatemala has been getting from our asses, and we still carrying them like they're a fucking damn dependent. When is America gonna wake up on that shit? Tired of my tax dollars going to a country that ain't doing shit for me. What has you done lately, Guatemala? Oh, let me guess. You allow your little people to come to my country because we got a stupid ass president with no common sense saying, come on in, take a seat. And oh, by the way, here's the deed to America. Make it your own. Fucking crazy. All right, enough of that. Enough of bashing these son of bitches for news. Let's talk about another crazy ass story. So I know you're probably eating or enjoying your drive to work, or maybe in the middle of listening to me while having some intimate time a little bit with your first lady, or your man. I hope you're not, because that means y'all must have got some pretty boring stuff going on or whatever. But anyway, we're going to get to a new and improved outlandish bullshit that's coming to America near you. So, you know, menthol, right? Yeah, the shit that you smoke, you know, it's menthol. Oh yeah, menthol's pretty good. You know, I ain't got nothing wrong with menthol. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty smooth, right? Guess what happens? Guess what's going on with menthol? Menthol is about to be removed from cigarettes. Now you're probably wondering, what the fuck? Menthol? Not the nicotine? Menthol? No way. What's going on, Lexus? Nah. So why is it being removed? Let me guess. Let me guess. It's being removed because menthol, the flavor menthol, must be contribute to the cancer that has been fucking people for years. Let me check. Let me Google. Hey Google, is that right? No, no, that's not it. That's not it. You still searching? Okay. All right. I know what it is. I know what it is. Menthol has ran out. It's a limited supply for the ingredient that makes it, right? No, 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 no. That ingredient is still there. But damn it, why are we not doing menthol anymore? I tell you why. Because they had a conversation with the Wokians. And they came up with your favorite line ever. Let's get ready. What's that line that we go with that is full of bullshit with every situation in America today? It starts with an R and it ends with a T. Racist. God damn it. What? How the fuck can a chemical, a flavor, be racist? Oh, I can't make, I can't make this shit up. So I want you to put this in your mind today. Menthol is racist. So while the nicotine is killing motherfuckers, tobacco is also killing motherfuckers. Texas is as high as a giraffe's pussy. We still talking about, we're going to focus on why the border is being fucking invaded like we're at war. We're going to focus on menthols being racist. Man, I can't make this shit up. Oh, man. So the Wokians have convinced all of these people that menthols is just not it. It's just racist. It's bad. It causes black people to smoke more. Blase, blase. So, to save the black community, woo! To save the black community, We're just gonna do away with the flavor menthol. You know, I did a show last night, and when I was looking at the gun memorial, shout out to that website, the National Gun Memorial. You can type it in, you'll see a lot of shit in there. It's about victims who are killed by gun violence. I have yet to see the chemical menthol walk up, take out a fucking gun, and kill me instantly. I have yet to see a menthol raise my fucking taxes. I have yet to see a menthol allow this country to be invaded by migrants the wrong way. I don't see that shit. But maybe that's what it is. Maybe menthol is the ghost that is causing everyone to lose their shit for the last 30 plus years. Maybe he's the one that caused affirmative action, the crime bill. It's menthol. Menthol is the one that's got people getting off on all of these charges. Oh, menthol. That's what it is, guys. It's menthol. It's menthol. What the fuck? Glad I quit smoking a long time ago. So you smokers out there, I guess you're going to have to find you another alternative because America has decided that menthol is not right for you because there's a racism involved in it. Man, this shit's crazy. So, next up, I was going to do a story about this independently, but I don't know the names of all the players. But you need to look this up. There was an officer that was killed in New York recently. I want to say over the weekend. I think about Sunday. This lady was on a podcast, wherever she was recording at, screaming out, playing music, fuck the police, and saying fuck the police, right? So she's taking shots, drinking, having a good old jolly time, smoking that good green, that good bud. Well, she decides to take her crazy ass, get in a car, and drive to wherever she was trying to drive home, drunk as a fucking skunk. Well, there was this police officer who's been on the force for years, who was just directing traffic from an accident that he was already attending to, and this crazy helper ran right into this man and killed him. Now she went from talking all that big shit to now saying she's sorry, she didn't mean to hurt him. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't believe that because I come from an era where I was always told a drunk man tell no tales. If you drunk and you saying that good shit coming out your mouth, that's what you feel. Now they try to say that wasn't it, that it was alcohol related. I don't give a shit. My personal opinion is I think she killed the man on purpose. I think that she had that alcohol liquid courage. She was talking all that shit. And she was like, well, you know what? I'm just going to bump into this officer today. Fuck it. Now, people are really saying that this anti-police is getting out of control. Guys, that's why cops are walking away from the job. Cops are not willing to put their life on the line and endanger their family. They're already away from them as it is to deal with ignorance in America today. Because we got a lot of ignorance going on. We got a lot of people listening to these wannabe fucking stars, these wannabe SJWs that don't have their facts straight. Only thing they know is I'm I'm going to do what everybody else is saying, so I can keep my followers up and active. You know, that's one thing about me. I want to be successful, But I don't want to be successful to the point to where I'm not using common sense. Because the day I don't use common sense, that's the day I feel like I am going to lose my core audience. Because I'm not being true to myself. That's why I try everything I can to be real with people. That's why I do everything that I can to be as transparent as possible. I'm not perfect by any means. But one thing I know for sure, and two things is real, is that cops are people too. Cops have a job to do like everyone else. Cops are trying to keep our asses safe. The cops that are fucked up, don't worry. They always weed themselves out. They always get exposed. They always get called out. They always get shamed. And even if they decide to do something dirty in the past and try to be a straight arrow afterwards, again, they always get found out for their past deeds. And they get handled accordingly. But this narrative that we're chasing out here in America, that the cops is all in behind our ass, is horse shit. This is something that people have took the time to orchestrate for their own personal fucking gain. And if you don't believe me, look at the stats. Why you think LeBron James won't talk to Officer Deion Joseph? He don't want to talk to him because he's afraid of him per se as a cop. He don't want to talk to him because that'll ruin his image, his narrative. You know, image and narrative is everything. And I get it. I get it. Everybody want to be the cool kid. Everybody want to seem like they in line. I never want to seem like I'm in line. I want to be my own man. I want to be the leader of the new world. So that way when people see what I'm doing, they can at first be like, I don't know. And then be like, you know what? This motherfucker got balls. I'm fucking with it. Because he going against the grain. Because that's what we need. Now, after I got that out of my fucking system, I want to talk about another situation uh, that I know y'all probably have not heard about, but I was giving y'all an update. EDP 445 and the guy, uh, the Czech guy that's part of the poachers, both of their channels got eliminated, terminated, finito. You would never see them again. Banned for life off YouTube. Now, if you don't know who EDP 445 is, I'm about to break it down. He was a YouTuber that got popular being a huge Eagles fan and basically breaking down, football commentary, football stuff and things that nature. He grew, like he got fired the week he went viral for Walmart. It's crazy. It was back in 2010. And then he amassed like 2.5 million followers. Like this dude had a lot of followers. He was getting paper for days off of YouTube. Sponsorships, the whole nine. Well, allegedly, it was called out by Code Raven at first that he was following young girls on social media, trying to shoot his shot. When I say young girls, we talk about teenage girls under 18. Well, at first, Cole Raven uh, infiltrated his whole gig, acting like he was a teenage girl to go undercover and expose this about this guy. But when it first got exposed, you know how that goes. People chucked it off as, maybe Cole Raven being a hater. Well, the Czech guy, who's a poacher out of Bakersfield, California, and that's where old boy is at, California, decided to do a sting operation on 440 EDP 445. And well, you know how that went. He was talking to this girl and he got exposed. So after seeing that, you already knew what about to go down. Well, then Chet was exposed by, I guess, people that trying to stand up for EDP 445, because you know EDP 445, you gotta know it is black. So you know there's got to be people that's gonna try to play the whole virtual signal shit. They researched uh Chet channel. Well, Chet was saying a lot of racial things on camera. Like real talk, he was pretty racist on all levels against black people and Jews. And I think he said something about Mexicans too. I'm not for sure. Don't quote me on that. So when this got approached and being investigated, other dude tried to be funny and said, well, shit, I was already banned anyway the first time. I've been terminated. So I don't mind getting terminated again. And, well, you know, they was like, oh, so you've been terminated before. They just went on and terminated both of the channels. So now both of these guys are out of money from YouTube after having millions of followers. More of the story is, guys, YouTube ain't playing. Even though I say the shit I say, I still have to watch how far and how crazy I take it. Because YouTube is cracking down, especially on people that are conservative. They done took down a couple of conservative channels that I follow. And this is what YouTube's doing. They're trying to push a narrative and they're going to push it. All it takes is somebody to get highly offended, and before you know it, your channel is in danger. So you got to tread lightly. You got to watch what you say, watch what you do. So keep that in mind. But speaking of what EDP 445 was doing, he deserved to have his channel taken down, because that's a danger to society. You out here trying to prey on young girls that's young, 13, 14, 15. Bruh, you lucky to be alive. I just gonna put it that way. Because there's some fathers out there like me. Well, you know how that go. I ain't what listen. What is understood does not even have to be spoken about. I'm gonna put it like that. So, enough of that. Speaking of YouTube shit, I want to talk about a YouTuber that really pissed me off the other night. The amazing Lucas. Guys, this guy is got a lot, is really a big ass hater. I'm gonna break this down. I don't usually drop names, drop on people like this, but I have to, because when it comes to people like this, they need to be exposed. Now, the amazing Lucas, if y'all not been under a rock, have had beef with Brandon Taylor, Brandon Officer, uh, with Brandon Tatum, who I call Officer Tatum on YouTube, for a minute now. Now, the beef started when it came to Officer Tatum talking about some of the things that went along, doing a whole lot of this SJ, a lot of this, you know, stuff that went down this summer with the police brutality. And then they had a conversation about some of those things. And on Instagram, when they had a call, dude kept acting out of character. But shout out to Officer Tatum. This is how you know this dude got a lot of discipline. Since the last time Brandon went off on that video with that dude Hotel, which I'm still cool. I still thought that was funny. So I think Brandon kind of got himself together and poised. And and since then have really learned not to let nobody get him out of his character. And this dude here, Amazing Lucas, just kept rambling on, talking about facts that didn't even make sense. So after losing the debate to Brandon Tatum, It seems like on this dude, Tatum bypassed him and subscribe y'all something about this YouTube game. I'm starting to learn. A lot of these damn creators are really emotional about these subscribers. I don't know what it is. They act like if they get anybody past them on the subscriber totem pole, they just lose their goddamn mind. Me, I don't care about that. You know, as long as I got a loyal base and people that fuck with me and support me in my journey of telling the news, it's all good. I'm not one of those that's gonna be out here and try to be on that well, I gotta have these many subscribers to be important. It doesn't matter. If I got good content, it's gonna happen. People are going to share me or whatever. It's just what it is. So after this happened, he had the nerve the other night to get on a rant and to basically call this man out of his name and go and talk about this man's wife on camera. Y'all listen. I cannot stand a person that has a beef with somebody and then try to drag wives and kids and stuff in the midst of it. If you got a beef with that man and you got the nerve to say that he's a coon because uh maybe he's a coon because of his wife, don't blame his wife for him being a coon. That's all him and all that. Listen, you don't talk about that man's family. In fact, you ain't got no business to talk about that man at all. If you ain't got the nuts to talk to this man in person, because you already didn't have a debate with each other, he beat your ass, let it go. But it seems like to me that um, the amazing Lucas has jumped off the Trump, the ultra conservative train, and now is trying to be a liberal. Yeah, he's trying to be a liberal because he feel like if he can be a liberal, he can get his channel grow. See, that's that fake shit I'm talking about, guys. That's that fake shit I'm talking about. Anybody who starts out one way and change to do another because they losing subscribers and now come that's fake to me. If you losing subscribers, but this you've been on a format that grew you to the point of no return, then all you got to do is adjust your delivery on the genre that helped you grow. That's all you got to do. All right. If you're a conservative and your base is conservative, and that's who helped you become, have grown and be strong, that's what you do. But not go up here and say, oh, well, Trump lost. Man, I'm going to go out here now and I'm going back to being a liberal because that's where the winning team is. That's a flip flopper. You're not real. You go by whatever team is winning at the time. What the? Oh, I can't stand that shit. I mean, whatever team is winning at the time. I can't stand that. Be loyal to what you are. Like right here, right now. I've been on this red pill journey for a minute. And I ain't changed because I'm not going to change. This is who I am. It's a person and values that fit me as a person. I'm good. I'm not going to change up. Even if it's going tough. Yeah, is my uh channel's growing slow? Yeah, it is. Will it continue to grow slow? I don't know. Am I going to continue to put in the work to make it grow? Yeah, that's all I can do. But I'm not going to go and flip flop. I'm not going to go up here all of a sudden and say, well, you know what? I'm going to go up here now and I'm going to try to go be a wokean. No, I'm not. I don't want to be woke. I don't want to be ignorant. It's not helping me. It's not helping my base. It's not helping my people. That's just letting everybody know that I do anything for some cash. That's all it means. So yeah, I don't have respect for the dude. I don't even listen to the dude rhetoric anymore because it's sad. And then what made me let me know that deep inside the dude is a coward is because how you gonna talk about this man's family like wife like that, and then you gonna make it private only for your members. So that lets me know. That lets me know that you ain't as real as you say you are. Because if I got something to say about somebody, I'm not making that shit private. I'm making that shit where people can see it. Because if I got the balls to say it to you on the internet publicly on my platform, I got the balls for everybody to see it publicly on other platforms. But I guess I'm cut from a different cloth. I guess I don't have no bitch in my blood. And if it strikes you a nerve, Amazing Lucas, then maybe you need to look deep inside yourself to figure that shit out. I can't stand people like that. You wear the American flag and patriotic gear, but you far from patriotic. You will sell us out in a heartbeat just to make sure you got them subscribers up. Make sure that money good. Sorry, but money don't make me. I might need it, but I don't need it that bad. Not to fuck up my integrity. Never have, never will. Anyway, enough of me ranting about that. I want you guys to understand that tonight I will be streaming. We'll talk about some of the stuff that's going on. I'm still working on the Shelly Art story. Uh, Damn, I dropped the name drop on that. I was trying to surprise y'all. But anyway, the crowd story I'm working on, I still trying to work on it. It's just been a crazy, crazy couple of days. It's got a lot going on. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And y'all, I know a lot of y'all got more people of a platform than I do. If you know people that look at YouTube, share my stuff on YouTube so that way they can be able to subscribe. Because, I'm trying to do everything I can to build up a following. I mean, I know that it takes time, and I'm willing to take that chance because I really want to get the word out there. I really do. I really want to get the word out there. So, with that being said, I am heading on to work for the man, and I'm not even excited about the shit. So, do me a favor, go ahead on again, hit that like, subscribe, participate in the $5 challenge. I appreciate you guys. Loves and blessings.